Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, only on ValueVision.
Hi everybody, welcome back into ValueVision. Glad you stuck around for another hour of shopping here for 14 karat designer gold. They're playing my song. Your song is going to be low price tags and great quality in the next hour. We're going to highlight a few of the items for you. I talked about the links which will be coming up. We have some earrings coming up. Now let me talk about the next 2 hours after this. Next hour we have a general store, which is, as Jim pointed out, we bring out houseware, some electronics items. We have a lot of brand new merchandise we're going to be featuring. I'll highlight a couple of them for you, including the Regina Housekeeper vacuum. The Regina Housekeeper is basically a whole home cleaning system that will be coming up, priced under $150. We have, hundreds of you are going to be so glad to hear this. We have back in the inventory the Oriental Jewelry Armoire. We have been waiting for about a month to get that back. We know so many of you have too. The Oriental Jewelry Armoire will be featured in the 4 p.m. Central Time hour. And we don't have a lot of them to go around. We did not get many of those back in. We have something really cool called the Play It Cool Message Center. You may have seen that last year. That's back, a wicker serving tray and an item to help you dry those sweaters that you have to hand wash. We'll speed up the drying process. After that, a gemstone clearance. Frank got the red pen out big time today. These are about 98% brand new markdowns on gemstones, 5 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm glad you're out there. Thanks for being there. Let's start off with a markdown. Can we do that in designer gold? You bet. A 20-inch mirror box chain. A chain many of you already owe. We know that. And perhaps you paid our former price tag of $59.99, which was an incredible buy, because under $60 brought home 20 inches of about the most reflective chain we can present. See how this moves? Now, it looks twisted there. It's not a twisted chain. It may occasionally be that, because each one of these little squares that you see, are cubes actually, because it's three-dimensional, moves independently. So it will get that twisted motion, and that's what illuminates the piece. That's what makes it come to life. But I said we mark this down. We're going to do it for you today at $41.99. There we go, taking, well, my goodness, about $18 off of our old price tag. You know who's been buying this chain a lot are women looking for pendant chains. Guys as well. Maybe you have a crucifix you'd like to wear on this. That certainly would be appropriate. But a lot of women are buying this chain because they have CZ pendants or diamond pendants, and especially your CZ pendants. I mean, think about how those sparkle. Think about how those glisten. If you want to add more sparkle to that chain, see what happens? The light bounces off the gold and then will reflect into that CZ pendant. So this chain is perfect for those. Now, as you're looking at it on your screen, what would you guess the width to be? About a 1/16 of an inch wide, probably. It's actually only about a 1 millimeter wide. It is a delicate chain, but because of the reflective nature, it looks so much brighter. So you have this illuminating piece. I mean, look at that. It's like there are little electric lights inside the chain illuminating and moving all the way around the chain. $41.99 is all you're paying today for the 20-inch mirror box chain. Please ask for D1849. It's always easiest if you can identify the product by item number, because we do move so fast. If you just call into telemarketing and say, I want what's on the screen, well, you may find something else will be on the screen. So please try and have that item number if you can, G1849. The clock is up, and it is ticking down, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to own it. $41.99. Under $42 for 20 inches of gold. And this is not that chain that you look into your Oriental Jewelry Armoire coming up 4 p.m. hour and look at it and say, someday I'll wear it again. You'll find you'll wear this a lot. You will find you will wear this chain a lot, because you do wear a lot of pendants. Or you need that delicate touch of gold. A lot of you have those very feminine outfits, and you don't want to detract too much from it, especially solid colors, or prints. But the touch of gold can't help but add an amount of class and sophistication to the outfit. We'll leave this available for you if we can. D1849, your mirror box chain, 20 inches long at $41.99. We do have every line going on that one, so continue to dial through for a real smart buy in gold. Okay, let's go right to our next buy. I really want to hit this item because it is so hot. What you're looking at on your screen right now is white gold and yellow gold. Now, the X's that you see, the crosses, no, the X's actually, are the ones that are in yellow gold. The crosses, which connect the X's, are done in white gold. So you have it says X and oval stamp powder design. That's pretty much what it is, but the oval is in more of a cross. 7 inches long, 5/16 of an inch wide. Now, we had quantity on our first item. This item, we do not have a lot to go around. So if you want to own designer gold, there are hundreds of women out there right now watching this show who are just kind of sitting at home saying, I want this bracelet. I want this bracelet. It's one of those pieces you look at and say, I've got to have it no matter what the price is. Well, your price tag today is $231.56. That is last and lowest. We're not going to fool around with the price tag on this. $231.56. Ladies and gentlemen, for designer 14-karat yellow and white gold. Now, just in the past few weeks, have you really started to see more white gold in our inventory? And we're working on, hopefully, I'm talking to the buyers in a couple days, hopefully we are going to be able to get in some basic white gold for you. But right now, we're mixing in the white and the yellow gold pieces for you because so many of you out there already own white gold, plus you want bracelets that you said you want to layer up with your silver pieces as well. My goodness, no doubt, if you purchase silver from us here at ValueVision, it can be confused with white gold. It has so many of the properties that you would expect in that. But right now, at under $250, the bracelet that retails, discounted, mind you, at $775. This is the one for the women of America who are looking for that one bracelet. Certainly you can layer it up. But do you want to detract from it? I think you're going to find that this will be the piece you refuse to layer with. You want it to stand alone. You want people to admire this piece. You may not even wear any gold rings with it or silver rings with it because you want this piece to be the center of attention. It has a slide